Take a look at the symbolic flowers that surround us here today. Like flowers, we don't stop when something's in our way. We keep pushing for a breakthrough in the fight against Alzheimer's and all other dementia. With this colorful display of determination, I'm confident that one day we will add a flower to this garden. A white flower that represents the first survivor of Alzheimer's. 3, 2, 1. The route is now open. Enjoy the walk, and thanks for coming out and support to end Alzheimer's.
I'm out here in support of my grandmother who passed away from Alzheimer's and my mom who currently has Alzheimer's, and to support the others. I think Alzheimer's is one of the most underfunded diseases, and I think a lot of people don't understand how it affects the person who has it and their loved ones.
Alzheimer's is something that it feels very powerless to families and caregivers who watch as their loved ones battle this disease. And so I think that anything that helps us feel like we're contributing in a positive way is important to do.
I'm walking in honor of my father, who had a really long and difficult battle with Alzheimer's. I just think that events like this bring awareness and Alzheimer's to the forefront, because it's a hideous disease that, it's a one-way street. So it's important that more people get involved and work towards finding some sort of cure or a slowdown.
I feel like what better way to give back to the community than to be here to help people, to raise awareness, to raise funds, to finally find a cure one day.
Alzheimer's hits both sides of my family. I lost my grandpa to Alzheimer's a couple years ago, and got another one fighting right now. Everybody's got their own story, and they know what it's like to, be dealing with someone who's going through it, and it's hard, but I just want to raise as much awareness as I can.
Walk to End Alzheimer's is our largest awareness raising and fundraising event, so it helps build awareness in the community for people to know that Alzheimer's is an issue. It also provides support for all the families who are affected. It's a place for them to come and feel supported and realize that they're not alone in their struggle to deal with Alzheimer's. I've witnessed a number of people who were crying during the flower ceremony and just, realizing that they're not alone and having the ability to have some perspective and maybe just recognize all of the impact of Alzheimer's on their lives, what they've lost, and what they want to make sure no one else loses. So I think it's a time for reflection and inspiration.
I'm a neurologist. I know what happens in the brain to people who have Alzheimer's. And one of the things that I know is that we are probably very, very close to be able to prevent it. Maybe cure it is going to be more difficult, but prevent it is a real possibility. And everybody here is supporting the research that needs to be done to be able to come up with better prevention and better treatments, frankly.
Alzheimer's is a thief. It takes their brain away while their heart's still beating. It steals their life. And there's got to be a stop. It's just going to keep getting worse and worse. Doctors are now diagnosing it early, and we just have to find a cure or find some way to slow it down. If not, what do we have to look forward to?